Welcome to Tesla Vision. Today we will talk about the most recent Tesla news and updates. Let's get into it right away. The Tesla Supercharger network is dramatically expanding, with the automaker now reaching a total of 25,000 fast charging stations around the world. This is a big milestone for the fast charging network and a great stride toward Tesla's improving the capability of its EVs. The idea of fast charging stations was non-existent until 2012, when Tesla unveiled the Model S to the public. In order to have the full control over the charging experience, the Palo Alto-based EV maker decided to work on its charging improvements. Tesla quickly assessed the situation and weighed the challenges it could encounter while building the charging stations. Among the bottlenecks the company was going to face were terms of coordination involving property owners, the local electric utility grid, and the contractors. Tesla started slow due to postponements in terms of the network's deployment. However, things have improved a lot since the V3 version of the Supercharger arrived, ready for up to 250 kilowatts and advanced power output. In November 2020, the automaker had installed more than 20,000 superchargers at over 2,100 supercharging stations worldwide. Now, just a few months into 2021, Tesla is announcing that it now has 25,000 superchargers at 2,700 supercharging stations globally. The company made this announcement on Friday through Tesla Charging, Tesla's new Twitter account that regularly posts details concerning its charging station coming online. 25K superchargers around the world and counting, Tesla Charging wrote in a tweet on the 7th of May. According to the post, the automaker commissioned 8 new charging stations over the last week alone. The company has previously dropped hints about installing many more stations by the end of 2021. In January, the car maker released a new map of upcoming supercharging stations, along with timelines for new stations across the globe. We must note that Tesla's supercharging network widely differs from the general DC fast charging networks, as it's so far available for Tesla EVs only. It's not yet known whether the automaker will open it to other vehicles in the future. Recently, Mr. Musk also talked about Tesla shifting its supercharger network to 100% renewable energy. Having said that, Tesla could likely be heading to a massive augmentation of its stations, and this year we could expect the company to reach the 30,000th mark or even more. In other news that has been making headlines over the weekend, Tesla's all-electric pickup, the Cybertruck, was spotted on Friday in the company's New York City showroom in the meatpacking district of Manhattan. The sighting of the truck in the city is connected to Tesla CEO Elon Musk's appearance on the Saturday Night Live event that took place last weekend. While confirming his presence in the town, the 49-year-old Tesla CEO, SpaceX founder, and one of the richest people in the world, tweeted saying that the pickup truck would be on display at the NYC showroom until Sunday, the 9th of May. Since the prototype of the all-electric pickup truck was unveiled to the public in 2019, it has been spotted on a few rare occasions. Billionaire and Tesla CEO Mr. Musk was spotted driving the Cybertruck to a restaurant in Los Angeles, and in early 2020, he brought the prototype to Jay Leno for general exhibition. Musk has also exhibited the truck at the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles in June of 2020, and also during the company's Battery Day in September last year. The most recent public appearance of the Cybertruck was at the company's Gigafactory construction site, where Elon Musk himself was behind the wheel when he paid his workers an impromptu visit. Now we learn that a Tesla Cybertruck was sighted by Stephen Brennan, a Twitter user who managed to record several clips of the beast navigating the neon-lighted streets of New York. Videos of the Cybertruck taking a nice stroll down New York City revealed that the all-electric pickup truck takes up almost a whole lane line while it's cruising through the inner city streets. While the New York Department of Motor Vehicles requires all cars to have outside mirrors, the Cybertruck seemed to have none, as the external mirrors have been replaced with an internal side view camera system. Immediately after the few photos of the Cybertruck has been shared on Twitter, the Techno King himself commented on the post as, "Great pic." The futuristic Cybertruck was brought to New York City ahead of the just concluded Saturday Night Live comedy show, where Mr. Musk and Miley Cyrus were the chief guests. As per the automaker, the Cybertruck is one of the most powerful trucks the company has ever built. Mr. Musk and his engineers designed the truck based on a 1976 Lotus Esprit supercar that he owned sometimes back in 2013. The 6-seater heavy-duty pickup truck is composed of ultra-hard, 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel exoskeleton along with armor glass, angular sides, pretty intense top lights, and several other sophisticated features that make it one of the most robust and strongest vehicles on the planet. Since its unveiling in 2019, Tesla has dropped hints about resizing the vehicle, introducing handless doors and other slight revisions. While Tesla scrapped plans for a smaller Cybertruck for the time being, some mods to the design and dimensions are still expected. The automaker has, however, assured that the final design will look exactly like the vehicle that was initially launched on the stage in Hawthorne, California. The futuristic all-electric pickup truck is still scheduled to enter volume production in 2022 at the company's Gigafactory in Austin. However, Mr. Musk believes that if things go as expected, the truck may hit the road in late 2021. The starting price of the all-electric pickup truck is expected to be $39,900 before incentives and go up to $69,900. So far, the vehicle has accumulated over 250,000 reservations, which Mr. Musk termed as an insane demand during the first quarter 2021 earnings call. Meanwhile, Tesla consumers in California can once again take advantage of the state's $1,500 clean fuel reward for acquiring new electric vehicles. Tesla added a notification that reminds California residents that they can now receive an additional $1,500 incentive for purchasing a Tesla. This point-of-sale rebate was established by the California Air Resources Board, CARB, to make it easier to own an electric car. It was implemented starting from the 17th of November 2020 and ended on the 31st of December 2020. The funds for the CCFR come from California's Low Carbon Fuel Standard Program, an initiative launched to control the levels of carbon fuels utilized in the states. Utilities that adopt low carbon fuels, like electricity and natural gas, are awarded credits, which are eventually sold to polluters. The proceeds made from the sale of those credits are used to benefit present and future EV buyers. The program was established in California to increase the number of electric vehicles on the roads and enable low-income customers or disadvantaged communities to get a price reduction on newly acquired cars. CARB collaborated with different utility providers in California in order to come up with this type of incentive to enable car buyers purchase or lease new vehicles only at participating dealerships. According to a press statement released by CARB, no paperwork is required to receive the reward after the sale of credits. The retailer will simply include the reward in the transaction at the point of sale, the agency said. The new incentive is dependent on the battery capacity. For instance, battery electric vehicles with a battery capacity of over 16 kilowatt-hours qualify for the full $1,500 incentive. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles with a battery larger than 5 kilowatt-hours qualify for a portion of the incentive, while electric motorcycles receive about $1,000 in discounts. This means that all of Tesla's electric vehicles automatically qualify for the full incentive, thanks for their massive batteries. The CARB's incentive does not involve the California Clean Vehicle Rebate Program, but can be stacked with other potential incentives for more savings. A point-of-sale rebate is considered to be a positive move taken by California in its efforts to end the sales of internal combustion engine passenger cars and trucks by 2035. Unlike tax credits or incentives, car dealers adore the point-of-sale rebates as they only smoothen things right in the showroom. Despite leading the way in EV incentives, California still stands as having one of the least generous cash-on-the-hood rebates compared to other states like New Jersey. Earlier this year, Phil Murphy, New Jersey's government, signed into law a new rebate of over $5,000 both plug-in hybrids and electric cars receive. Make sure to check out one of the videos shown on your screen right now. We post videos daily, so feel free to subscribe and stay up to date on all most recent news and updates.